Today, we are going to explore a road that runs through North Wiltshire, the A3102 and its predecessor, the B3102. This content is courtesy of sabre-roads.org.uk. The B3102. The B3102 formerly ran from Melksham to Cairn, and then after a very brief multiplex with the A4, onto Lynham, where it met the A420. In the 1960s, the section from Melksham to the A342 was upgraded to Class 1 status, becoming the imaginatively named A3102. The section immediately west of the A342 was rerouted to join it further south. After the M4 was constructed across northern Wiltshire, the centre section of the A420 was downgraded to be the B4069, with the remainder of the B3102 being upgraded to the A3102 at around the same time. The new A road also took on the route of the former A420 into Swindon. The A3102. The A3102 was created shortly after the M4 was constructed as a vague replacement for the eastern end of the defunct A420 section. The Melksham to Cairn section. We start in Melksham, at a roundabout on the town's bypass, and initially take the route of the long-defunct A3053 northeastwards. We then turn sharply southeast to pick up Bath Road, that's the old A350 through town, where it multiplexed with the A365, before finally picking up the old route of the B3102 route at the roundabout at the top of the high street. Here another sharp turn sees us heading north, and then the road turns to the east. After leaving Melksham behind, the A3102 takes a leisurely journey across Wiltshire's open fields, passing the odd farm and scattered village, and passing to the north of Bromham, until we reach the A342 near Chittow Heath. This is not the original route of the B3102, however, as that road passed through Chittow Heath to cross the A342 at a crossroads. Today, on the A road, we have to multiplex with the A342 northwards for nearly half a mile. Both junctions are simply T-junctions, and soon we are heading northeast once more, heading for Cairn. The Cairn to Swindon section. The B3102 always gave way to the A4 in Cairn, but these days the multiplex is longer as the A3102 doesn't reappear until we get to the roundabout on the edge of town. This is because the route has been diverted along the town's northern distributor road, passing through two more roundabouts before we reach Oxford Road, again at a roundabout, and the old B3102. We are now heading almost due north once more, through more pleasant countryside until we reach Lynham. Here, at the first roundabout, we turn left along Cairn Road to a second roundabout. This was the end of the road for the B3102 where it met the A420, but today's A3102 continues, picking up the old route of the A420, which has arrived here as the B4069. The next town on the road is Royal Wootton Bassett, where we pass along the high street and so meet the B4042 at a roundabout at the edge of the town. Even the old A420 used to turn sharp right here, and after another roundabout we are back into the countryside. But not for long. The next roundabout sees us meet the extended B4005 and the M4 at junction 16. From here, the road becomes dual carriageway too, but any hope of picking out the A420's old route is gone. It followed Gainsborough Way, and Stokesay Drive to the north. Instead, we sweep round the south of Swindon's western suburbs with just two roundabouts. the first serving the B4534 and the second the B4553 and B4006. At the second, we turn right, pass under the railway and return to S2 along the old route of Wootton Bassett Road. Then at the next roundabout or thereabouts, the route inexplicably stops and turns itself into the A4289, which itself gives way to the A4361 after little more than a mile. The old A420 bore left here into the town centre along what is now, at least as far as the next roundabout, the B4289.